Hello and welcome to Adventures with Sarah. Um, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah and I have been in education for over 17 years. Actually, all of my life. I'd like to welcome you officially to my channel. I just realized I really hadn't done that. I like to share what I've used in my classroom over the years. And probably one of the very first hacks I did as a teacher, um, my assistant has suggested I try it, so I did it and it works. So I found this file box at Meijer. So if you don't have a Meijer, check out your Walmart, Staples, something. I would prefer like not going to the expensive route of Staples or things like that, but try to find it at Walmart if you don't have a Meijer. Target. It's just a simple file box. And then we're going to get close. We're going to investigate. And then they have these, they sell these little dividers. Sometimes they're just like white with the letters. These are actually multicolor and they're clear. And I love them because it's all of my bulletin board letters fit in them. And then there's some of my bulletin board letters have come with lowercase. So I actually have a separate box for the lowercase. So that is how I keep the bulletin board letters organized. Yes, when I'm transporting, I will put a rubber band. Probably, I think I use like 2 rubber bands to when I'm traveling, like from my house to school, around them, so they don't like magically open and spill out all my letters. Because then I spend most of my time redoing that. So that's that. So I've pulled out, so I got the idea because I'd seen this and I've used it a couple of times with some of my kiddos over the years that we play Smack It. And what Smack It is just kind of what it sounds. We do smack, but we smack the floor. Adult supervision is required. We do step back. We take turns. A lot of space I use a lot of space. I take my good old black bag that the kids can't see, and I have them reach in, pull out a letter. So what they're going to do is they're going to find the letter. They're going to match the letter. When they match it, they can smack it. I had a fly swatter, and I don't know if it's gotten broke, and another box and a different box where it's not supposed to be, that like it was like I had gone to Dollar Tree and gotten a really small fly swatter and I had decorated it, so it was like put the bee on the letter, like try to make it fun. Like we had the bee and then we had the just a regular flower. It was a whole lot of fun. But if you wanted to take this a step further, if the kids were, we weren't to letter recognition yet, you could have flashcards, make your own flashcards out of 3x5 cards or construction paper, and just kind of put a purple dot, a red dot, a yellow dot, blue dot, green dot, yellow, orange, like do all the colors that they need to do. So when they do it, they can say like red or yellow, smack it that way. Or you're like, oh, Sarah, no fly swatters in the classroom because I've got kids that can't handle that. Problem solved. Toy section. It doesn't make noise. It just lights up. But again, find something that works for you. So when the kid pulls out the Y, they can say, Y. Okay, go smack the Y and let it light up. You have to use things that you're okay with giving your group of kids. One year, I was not okay with giving the fly swatter to some kids. So that's how this thing came into play. And honestly, a lot of my kids prefer this over the fly swatter because it's awkward for them and they're not sure how to handle that. And it's just, you have to think about their home life. So depending upon your comfort level And like if you have a B, that's where it started, but now it's going over here. So to your comfort level, and you've got to be in the kind of the mindset of your students and what goes on in their daily lives when they're not with you. So we talked about, you could do colors, you could do letters, you can make this for numbers. I've also probably you could do sight words or spelling out. If you did all of the letters, spell like as a spelling word, like BODY, if the word was body. So it's endless possibilities, and they can touch the letter. Or you could write, the spelling word. Where is the word, like blue? And then if blue was written here, you would tap it. So it really builds kids' confidence when they can see it. They can see it, say it, and then smack it. The kids do like to just, sometimes I've had kids where they've just wanted to pound on the letter, and it's totally fine. Totally fine, because they need to get that built up energy out. This is a great activity on those rainy day recesses when you've done your spinner art and the salad spinner and you need something else because the kids are just needing more practice with letters. This is a great way. You could also do it as taking it as far as setting objects up in the classroom. Like if you have an apple or a car or yo-yo or yarn, having it randomly, these items placed around. So you may assign a kid, if you had 26 kids, each kid could get a letter, and how you tell them to bring you an object that starts with the letter A or starts with the letter T, and so on and so forth. Or you have all the letters drawn out, you give them the letter, and this would require probably two sets of these. You have letters are hidden around the room, like taped under tables, the desks, the back of a door. In my classroom, we have the sink, so over by the sink, on the paper towel dispenser, because we do have an actual paper towel dispenser. Be creative, but also be reasonable, because the first couple times they do it, they might not understand. So when they find their letter, not only do they have to bring the letter back to you, but they have to take off the letter. So you might want to laminate your letters. I have done hiding of the letters, or you could have the flashcards of the letter, and then they have to go find your special letter. So if you're doing a letter of the week, you could do, and a letter of the week is X. And you want 5 kids to do it on Monday. So you have 5 X's around the room. And it's like, I spy. Your other friends can give them hints like, oh, you're getting warm, like kind of playing hot and cold. As they're getting closer, you're getting warmer, giving directions. It brings in conversations with the kids, and it's so much fun to see them interact with their peers, because you see some of these kids that will never talk to the kids that are looking, and all of a sudden you're like, they're just kind of yelling at them like, hey, you need to go to your left, your other left. And just really teamwork comes out. So just have fun with this activity. Because if you're having fun, the kids are going to have fun. When the kids are having fun, they're learning what you want them to learn. And it's always a good thing to have another idea in your rainy day bag, or when you're waiting, you've got more than 10 minutes till lunchtime or a snack time or just trying to fill some time. Don't let them sit there, because when they sit there, they get bored and then the behavior. So this is a fun activity that you can have again, you can reuse over and over again. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And as always, if you've not hit the subscribe button, please do. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.